The color replacement brush combines multiple tools in one. Let's go ahead and select a new color to use. And then in the Brushes tab, I'll choose, and then in the Brush as well, I'll choose Color Replacement Tool. This gives me a paintbrush. I can go ahead and adjust the size and start to paint. This makes it easier to go ahead and paint, and it'll automatically limit itself, so any small strokes that get too close to the edge will typically be constrained. It's basically combining a selection tool with a paint tool at the same time. And you can go over. Now, by default, it uses color mode, so it blends the color over the existing texture. For example, you see the wood texture still shows through when I apply paint. Let's undo there. And you can use a bigger brush. Now, this tool is a little bit crude in that it tends to be pretty aggressive. So a better way is often to make a selection and then fill it. But in some cases, this tool is just the right tool, especially if you want to apply paint. So there you go. That worked pretty well. You can adjust the tolerance so it's more or less sensitive. And as you paint, it will fill in. If it gets too strong, you can always choose undo or adjust the tolerance and the brush size to further limit it to what's going to be processed. There we go. I'll just get that little seam there. And you see it did a pretty good job. If you get a color you don't want, you can go ahead and option click to sample and then paint to restore. That's the color replacement tool. It's a little bit crude, but it does work pretty well. And you will find yourself using it in special situations where you want to do some color touch-up.